just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging me, go and come never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right. So right, so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.
I'm on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeding your lies. I've had enough.
All right, guys. A very good morning to everyone. Welcome to another day. So currently, this was yesterday's sell zone. Okay, for those that were live yesterday, this was yesterday's good sell zone. Okay, so it's activated while we were all sleeping. I gave the update to my community and told them. So it has delivered 400 pips. We are currently on break even, although I still saw another great zone that I considered taking extra sell entry, but that was before I came live. Okay, you can see another great zone here of taking a sell entry there, but it has already left there. Okay, so something from here down to here. So that's that for gold. But since we have set up on good running already 400 300 plus pips, there's no need to consider it. Just know that today's bias is just to sell gold. Okay, I'm expecting gold to at least fall more to 49.70. Okay, that's what I'm expecting gold to do today. So since that's the case, let's look at Bitcoin. So this is Bitcoin now. I'm gonna be waiting to take a buy on Bitcoin today, exactly on this point here. Okay, I'm gonna be waiting on Bitcoin today, and this is the setup. So let me see, how much are we making on this? Let's make it 300 pips. So this is Bitcoin setup for today's live, and we're making it 300 pips to 40 pips. Someone is asking where is gold. Yeah, gold is here. Gold is there. Okay. Gold is already giving us profit already. So that's the more reason you shouldn't miss my live. Okay. And you for asking gold. Gold is pretty bearish today. I'm expecting gold to be bearish today. Okay. So I don't know how others are seeing it, but I'm expecting it to be bearish today. That is it for gold. So, but then today's live is for Bitcoin. So let's wait for Bitcoin here. Okay. So welcome everyone. Welcome. I need to relax. Let's type in the welcome. I need to relax because we are in huge and massive profit today, so there is nothing to be worried about. If you were here yesterday, I think you will be the happiest person to be here today because you currently be in profits. Massive profits though. So as usual, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Okay, so gold is bearish. You can see what I'm saying already. It has respected a gap there and then a supply zone there, so which is why it's selling. I might even consider adding a sell here if this 30 minutes candlestick is gonna close bearish like this in the next 30 minutes. Might consider taking a sell there and riding it all the way down. Okay, so we have gold and we have Bitcoin. So gold is already in profit, so no need to be looking at it. That's why I'm looking at Bitcoin today, and usually my live is always Bitcoin and gold. Okay, so anyone that comes first is the one we gonna take and trade. Simple as that. Oh, what have I on? Pam. Hi bro, yeah, welcome to today's live everyone. I want to know how to enter in VIP. Then this is not the place for it. You can message me on Telegram, join the link in my bio, and you'll be assisted there. I don't even have, it's not even called VIP. It's called special channel where we grew together. Okay, it's not named VIP. That was the time I started the challenge of $200 dollar growth to any amount, and we are still in that. It's just that we are still silent about it. So don't forget to like, share, comment, tap your screen, and welcome everyone. We pray to this live is gonna be lively. How are we doing, guys? Are we enjoying our profits from yesterday? Gold is currently delivering plenty massive profits. Are we enjoying them? Welcome everyone. I'm gonna be saying hi to everyone. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna be waving everyone that is joining right now. It's just hi. So set your buy limits for Bitcoin, okay? That's what I'll be waiting for today. Gold is already in profits. I'm on break even for it. I'm protected, so I don't really care whatever it's gonna do right now. Okay, already protected here, expecting it to fall all the way down to 49.70 today or tomorrow or next. Any day it happens, then I'll be happy. And as for Bitcoin, we are still here with it. This is gonna take long because this is 1 hour time frame, and what this thing is gonna push all the way down here, I think we'll be here for 2 hours, which I am not gonna be there. So that's good for you. So let's stay on good, okay? We have 200 MB left. We have 2 gig left. I'm using 8 gig.
Searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me. My enemies have tried every possibility. Ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly.
You're gonna be connected, right? Come on, stop sending all these messages, please. Okay, it's back. Good morning, Chief. Assalamu alaikum. So yes, walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Okay. Oh well, don't see any pour here. Okay, think we're heading there. Am I? 620. Wow. So for gold, you can see this point is where it's trying to reverse and start selling. So come on. So what I'm saying is, in the next 15 minutes, this 30 minutes candle still gonna close like this. I'm gonna consider taking a sell somewhere here. My stop loss just above here at 33. Okay, that's for gold. Then for Bitcoin is gonna take a while. Okay, it's really gonna take a while to get there, but we're scarce. It's not gonna take a while, so it's just gonna wait for Bitcoin there. But then gold, let's see how gold is gonna be. You said hi, everybody saying hi, welcome, and a big shout out to everyone that was here yesterday. I'm gonna tell you guys congratulations, because you can see how gold is moving right now. Sniper entry on the setup yesterday on live. Okay, there was no dulling moments. Exactly on that 40, stop loss was just 100 pips. This setup is for 1000 pips. Okay, and we are currently riding it. What I'm just trying to do now is just to find an in-between N3. Okay, what I'm just trying to do now is to find an in-between entry around this point, and my stop loss is gonna be 33. So let's see how it's gonna be. What? Such a big target for gold. Yeah, it's very big target, and it's so simple for gold to do that. It's not even hard. Just in a seconds now or minutes now, you just see gold picking its pace now and start falling. You just see. So that's good for you. You can see it's already even trying to pick the pace already. So that's good. I'm expecting it to fall 49 70. Okay, so it's not as if I have any stop loss or whatever. I'm on break even with my community. Okay, setup was shared exactly 24 hours ago, and it's on 300 plus pips right now. So that's it. Let me see what everyone is saying. I'm gonna reach there. That's easy. Wow, I'm already at 600. YouTube. Let's go live and see what your comments are. Welcome everyone. Hi, salam alaikum. Okay, said hi. My village people has been making me miss your entry since Friday. Go back and pray. Go back to church and pray, or start fasting and prayer. You can't be missing setups that are giving you profits. Make that prayer, reverse the prayer so that you can only miss the ones that will hit stop loss and take the ones that will give you profits. That's the kind of prayer you're going to do. Make a reverse prayer. It's not as if I even hit stop loss like that. I'm on a winning streak. Okay, I'm on a winning streak on live and to my community. I don't know if anyone is my community. You can tell me when last we hit stop loss, because I can't remember. Probably last 2 weeks or so, or last week. I don't even know. I just don't keep record of all those things. I'm only interested in making my profits, and that's it. What are you loading? Hello, brother. I'm from Sierra Leone, bro. Welcome. Such a big target for gold. Yes, such a big target for gold. It's a very big target. Okay. I'm just looking at it. And also such a big waiting for Bitcoin. Okay. I'm not seeing any messages though. I always receive almost the same questions. Bro, where are you from? Blah 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 blah. I'm from everywhere. Like someone said, bro, before I'll join your community, you have to tell me where you're from. And now ask the person, is where I'm from going to affect your trading, or is it going to affect your profits, or is it going to affect anything you want to do? So I don't know. Maybe where I'm from will stop him from trading. Okay. I've been texting growth on Telegram since last week. Okay. Probably you didn't meet the requirements, so there's no need to reply you. Gasa, I need to learn trading. Trading is very easy to learn, okay? For those saying I need to learn, teach me, do this, the only thing you want to learn from me is probably the kind of patience I exhibit. I have huge and large patience. I know myself. The patience is very big. Okay. Good. This Wi-Fi self. The patience I have is very huge, large. Okay. The only thing I can tell you to learn is that patience I have to wait for entries. Okay. And then my strategy is so very simple. Very simple. I'm just trying to compile the things I need to show people and teach them. Okay. And then to learn trading is very, very easy. I definitely know. As for newbies here, since we are since I'm using my browser, let me show you. Babypeeps.com. Babypeeps.com. This is for newbies only. Okay. So for those that have been asking, I want to learn trading, I want to learn trading, I want to do this. This is babypeeps.com. Okay. If you type babypeeps.com, you see start learning. New to crypto, no. Shift it to the next one. New to forex, yes. You click start learning. You see everything about forex here. School of Pipsology. Track your progress, get started. You learn everything. You can see start course. Look at the course. What is forex? How do you trade forex? When can you trade forex? Who trades forex? Why trade forex? All these things are there. If you read them, I'm telling you, with Baby Peeps, you can actually learn the basics of trading. Okay, babypeeps.com. That's actually where you can learn. You can see kindergarten course, blah blah blah, and that's everything is here. Okay, so that's simple. Babypeeps.com. Everyone trying to ask me, I want to learn. The only thing that you can learn from me is actually how to be patient and then what I actually see in the market before I take my trades. Okay, so for that, type in babypeeps.com in your browser and you're gonna see this browser. You're gonna see this. Okay, so that's that. What did I just see? Come on, Bitcoin, what's wrong with you? Bro, we were currently waiting for you to take out this liquidity and come to our zone. Where are you going to? Where are you running to? Eh? Bitcoin, where are you running to? Come on, come back. Let me trade like all these loud traders that we have that will shout on 1 minute time frame. Come on, hit that, tap that. If you know that trader, tell me. I think it's what's his name? TGR, right? That should be him. It's TGR. Bro, what's the base of this downside trade? What's the base of this downside trade? Okay, that's Bitcoin. We're waiting for Bitcoin. What's the base of this downside trend? Everything is on the chart there. If you have eyes, you can see pretty well. Blue is the entry, ash color is the stop loss. You can see it here. This one here is where market is currently, 50.18. This one below here on blue is the take profits, which is 49.30. That's it. Okay. When do you plan to share your knowledge in form of mentorship class? Woo-hoo, very soon, guys. Very soon. I'm tired of hearing that question too. So very soon. Which concept you use for trades? My own concept. The concept is called Hurricane Effect Signature Concept. That's what it's called. And as for those asking for when mentorship is gonna be, that's when I'm gonna show the concept, not on live. What you should be interested here is taking trades I take on live, making profits, and that's it. I'm waving everybody. Anybody that is joining on TikTok, I'm waving them all. I'm waving them all. Okay. I am waving them all. So in the next how many minutes? This is 20. Wow. How are you slow? 30 minutes candlestick has already closed. How are you 2 minutes slower? Trading view, what the fuck? On my time here, I've seen 30 minutes candlestick has already closed. How comes you are 2 minutes slower? You can see, okay, which means it's the broker I'm using. IC markets slow as fuck. Why did I even use IC markets? Why didn't I just use FXCM? Okay, it's all right. We're still gonna be looking at it. No worries. Good catch on gold. I entered at 50.25, added at 50.27, targeting 50.10. It has already gotten to 50.10. So Devansh Patel, the Indian, I definitely know you're from Indian. Where are you from? I'm from your country. Dash Tiwari, how are you? I'm fine, I'm good. As you are. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Ugh. This chart is slower. Good has already left. I think I'm gonna just do this instead. That's an error. Why you are freaking slow. Okay.
See me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not
Oh, who has changed my color of charts? Oh. Entry price was 40. Target is 30. And stop loss was 50. Okay, there's a reason I'm trying to switch, okay? Yeah, I did say I was gonna consider taking a sell there when it closes, so I've already done that. When it closes in 30 minutes, it has closed already. But then this chart the chart I was using earlier was slower, so which is why I switched to this right now. I think its timing is a bit behind, like 2 minutes behind. Okay, so that is it. Today's bias is just selling good. That's today's bias. And this is bad. Okay, everything is back now. Okay, I think we are good now. I think it's good now. Probably my network just trying to do what it does best. Just gonna probably change. That's why I have Sterling incoming. For this reason is why I had to order. So guys, I took a sell here with my community on live. Okay, close in 30 minutes. The target for this gold is still 49.70 for the first target. Okay, you can see that he had of course not only a supply zone here that it respected, it still respected a trend line. Okay, so these are two things that gold respected here. Still respected a trend line breakout. So if gold respects a trend line and breaks it out, it comes back to retest into that trend line to continue falling. So expect gold all the way from anywhere here to fall down all the way to this end of the trend line. Okay, so it's gonna happen definitely like that. So it should fall all the way back down from here. So that's why my target is 49.70. Okay, so this is it. It's just more like an insider this live, because we've already taken the setup. We still took one again just now. If you were here earlier and was listening to me when I said I'm gonna take the sell if it closes bearish like this, I'm gonna take a sell, and I took that around here 50.20. That's given 50 pips. But then Bitcoin is still just trying to play around the bush. Bitcoin is just gonna be slow today, so we're just gonna be waiting. But then I don't have all day to be here. Said hi, sell from here. Yep, yeah, possible. But If you're gonna sell from there, just make your maximum stop loss at 50.33. Okay, which is that. What about 4-hour chart? You can check that. Thank God you have your chart. You can check that. Let's see the XY. Okay, the XY has just started buying. Okay, so if the XY is gonna continue buying this way from here, if it's gonna continue buying this way, so we just expect gold to just continue falling. So those are the things that correlate gold and DXY. They always work hand in hand. This one is going up, the other one is going down. This one is going down, the other one is going up. So it's always like that, always. Okay, so if DXY is gonna keep buying as it is right now, you can see it's pushing, keep pushing all the way to 100. Okay, for dollar, then at least gold should fall at least down to 49.80, 49.70, then if more 49.30. That's all simple. Woo-hoo-hoo. Khalid Reader. Broker name. Link in my is there a link in my bio about my broker? No, I think it's my Telegram channel in my bio. Why are you guys always like this TikTok? Why? What's about this gifting? Who gifted me anything that TikTok keeps blocking? Is somebody trying to gift on TikTok? TikTok keeps saying we don't like the behavior of your type of gifting, blah blah blah. Who are those? Is there any way that violates that? Don't know. Always I keep appealing for the same thing over and over and over again. Why?
With YouTube Music Premium, listen ad-free.
Why?
Offline.
So you can see taking a sell there. It's already 70 plus pips. So that's the more reason you should always be in my life and stay. You shouldn't leave. Don't just join and just see first 2 minutes and you leave immediately without getting what I'll say, without getting the information, the full information. Once you join, I don't know, maybe you have anything doing. That's why it's TikTok or YouTube. You can just flip it up and it will just overlay on your screen, so you can go ever and do whatever you want to do. And is it called casting or whatever? I don't know. You can do that, and you will not miss any information, because for 1 hour, every 1 hour I'm always on live. Minimum 1 hour. I talk. I keep talking. I don't even stop talking. Is it advice? Is it? I keep talking. I don't stop talking. It's always talking. Either is setup, either is advice, either is when to take trade, either is reason about the trade, why I took the trade. I keep talking. I answer question, read comment, answer. So if it's boring for you, you can, when you join, you can suggest, bro, do this for me. I think should I bring my PS5 and put here and just adjust the screen so that as we are waiting, I'll just be playing game, I think. And setup is moving, I'm playing game, you can see. I think that's what I'll do. While setup is moving, I'll just be playing my game. Sir, you did not push personal group trade. Yeah. You see, even my community guys are complaining. I just saw that you give live me trade. I think I'll bring in the next live tomorrow. I'm gonna just adjust my screen. Okay. I'm gonna adjust it, shift the chart upward at least. Then where this free Telegram channel is, I'll just adjust my head downward and put PS5 there and keep playing my game while the setup is moving. So I think that will be nice. And I'm a very good player, so probably I might get people that know how to play online and play with them and see if anyone is gonna beat me. I'll definitely drop my username. So that will be nice. I think that might stop the boring moments. But then someone will still come and say, why are you live trading Forex and then you're trying to play PS5, you're trying to play game? What's the difference? It's not rhyming, it's not mixing.
When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I am coming, I'll fight. I swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, I'll be your army. You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster.
Indra Jetsmanjihi. I definitely know you're either from India or Pakistan. Where are you from? I'm from your country. That's always gonna be the question. I don't know why do people want to always know? It's not as if I'm hiding where I'm from. People that know where I'm from, they will definitely know where I'm from. You don't even need to ask me if you from mere looking at me. Where do you think I'm from? I'm not white. Okay, I'm actually black, yes. So mere looking at my face, and I think some people know the accents. You can definitely deduce by the accent. So from the accent, you can definitely know. Maybe you can guess where I'm from, and you might be right. So very soon, I just need to let's get popular first. Huh? Let's get that audience. When I reach 10k, 5k to 10k subscribers, people have known me. I've been giving live. Everyone loves me. Definitely, you even know my full name, and you might be surprised. Okay, but now I'm just gonna stick to the Hurricane FX, the live trader, aggressive swing trader. Okay, that's what I'm gonna stick to. So guys, as you're joining, if you're on YouTube, there's this button that is there. Click that love button, like. Okay, that button is there. Double tap on your screen, you will definitely like the live, so you don't need to stress yourself. Okay, as you're joining, just double tap. As you're joining, just double tap your screen. It will just automatically like the live. Either you're on TikTok, you're on YouTube. Funny enough, I'm currently live in 2 places right now. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. I think I'll soon add Instagram, but just that Instagram is boring. Even though I go live there, you just see like 2 views or 1 view, so it's very boring. So I'm currently live on 2 places. Maybe should I add Twitch? Very soon, when I get popular more, I'll add Twitch. At least that's when I'll be showing my lifestyle. If I wake up from my bed, I'll show, yeah, oh, trader lifestyle. If I'm eating, I'll show, oh, I'm eating shawarma, I'm eating this, everything live of a forex trader. All that. We have big dreams, guys. We need to grow the biggest community online. That's the big dream. My dream is to grow the biggest community, biggest trading community online. Okay? When I have that, I'll be so happy. That's the dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. Ooh. Welcome everyone. Like I said, as you're joining, immediately you're joining. If you're new here, you're old here. On YouTube, I'm actually seeing 40 concurrent viewers. So meaning 30 people are currently watching this. If only 30 of you all are just gonna double tap your screen. Just like this. Bam, bam. It's not hard. Look at. I'm currently looking at myself. I'm just gonna double tap like this. Finish. Finish. There is no hard. It won't take you anything. Okay. Finish. I'm currently looking at myself. I'm hearing myself too. Can see everywhere I am. Make I sing for you. You go sponsor do you know how to sing? Okay, so you can see I'm currently looking at myself and I'm supporting myself, but then the people I'm giving free setups are not supporting me. Isn't that bad? So you're on YouTube, double tap, it will like. You're on TikTok, double tap, it will like. So it's just easy as that. It's not gonna take anything more. Let's see. Since gold is bearish today, guys. So just I don't know. I posted a video about full potting, full margin. Bro, don't go full margin. Always apply risk management. The fact that I said gold is bearish today, sell gold, it's gonna fall to here. It doesn't mean you should start tapping your screen and entering trades like a zombie. You're gonna blow your freaking account. Okay? So always apply risk management, guys. Risk management is the key. The fastest way, you guys have been seeing forex is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, that's the order of the day. You have been in fact, I definitely think every forex trader is gonna tell you the same thing. Forex is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, what did I just do? Forex is not a get rich quick scheme. So every trader is gonna tell you the same thing. So it's not a shortcut to wealth. It's also a shortcut to poverty. So it depends on how you approach it. You coming in with, you know that you don't have enough capital and you don't have what is giving you capital, but you're coming into the forex piece and you feel like flipping is the best way for you to make money from it. Bro, I'm sorry for you. You're gonna flip your way back to trenches, back to poverty. So, but when you come into the space, you come patiently, confidently, you come like that, no emotions, and you learn, you target high risk to reward ratios, bro. From a $50 trader, you're gonna become $50,000 trader. So it's just like that. Compounding, learn how to compound, contented. Even if you see $1 profit, you're contented. You see $10, you're contented. That's why I posted a video of power of lot size. Okay, I actually had a reason posting that video in all my social media. Power of lot size. I think some were commenting, it's same as lot. It's same. I know why. I'm only the reason why. I know why I posted that video, because I know all my setups. In fact, all. I've never dropped a setup that goes below 100 plus pips. All my setups are always high, 500, 1000 pips, and even though it maybe some doesn't used to reach that 1000 pips, but in between it will definitely give you minimum 200, 300 pips. So that's the reason why I posted that video. So if you can target each of your setups with your $50 accounts, let me not call $10 accounts people, or $15, don't even come here. If you have a $10 accounts, go and use it and eat. Don't message me and say, bro, I have $10, I have $15, help me, I want to. Yeah, you can actually do something from it, but it depends on how you approach it. But with the way gold is right now, your $10 at 0.01 lot size, gold moves 100 pips in 5 seconds, you're gone. So with your $50 account, your $100 account, you can compound. You target high risk to reward setups. You risk 100 pips, maximum target 200 pips. You see, you can't tell me that if you are patient enough to wait for setups, because I keep advising, wait for setup, wait for gold to come to you. You can't tell me that if you're patient enough to wait for gold to come to you and you take those types of setup 5, you can't tell me that all the 5 are gonna hit stop loss. It's not possible. So calculating it, if you're gonna take 5 and you're risking 100 to get 200 trading this gold, this was set up I dropped yesterday, it has already given 400 pips. So imagine you only targeted 200 pips and the stop loss is 100 pips. So if you're gonna take 5 trades, let's just say out of that 5, 3 hits 200 pips and you take profit on 200 pips. Is that not 600 pips? That's 600 pips. Okay, and then 2 out of the 5 hit stop loss, that's 100 pips. So a total of 200 pips. So if you're minusing 200 pips on your 600 pips, you have made 400 pips on your 0.01 lot size. 400 pips is $40. So on your $50 account, $40 has given you profits equal to $90 balance. You can see if you keep making that in a week, 5 trade, in a day, 1 trade, in a week, 5 trade. You can't tell me that patience, consistency will make you lose that whole money. Everything. The problem we have now is everyone wants to get rich quick. He doesn't want that patience. You don't want to. You want to see, as you're seeing 40, you want to keep seeing it immediately. You don't want to wait the next day to see another 40. You want it immediately. That mindset is what is making you blow your accounts. If you're contented with what you have, with the profit you've gotten, you scale up in this forex trading. It's just as easy as that. The problem where we face it bad is when you've made 40 pips. Let's just say you've made $40. That $40 I just calculated now, and you want to still take more trade again in that, because yes, I've made $40. So let me add again, at least I make another $40. You will see that you lose that $40 immediately. That's the problem. So if you can make it in a day, 1 or 2 trade, in a week, minimum 5 to 10 trades in a week. So that's 2 trades a day. 5 days we have trading week. Sometimes weekend, Saturday, weekend markets are always slow. So even if you trade Bitcoin on weekend, it's always slow. So now it will take time before it will get to anywhere you want to go. So that is that. So that's how you're going to scale up. Let's check Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is almost getting there. So the problem now we have is I've already stayed up to 1 hour in this live. It's already up to 1 hour, but this candle not to close up till now. It's already 1 hour, and I don't usually stay more than 1 hour on live. Okay, so just take your snapshot, take your screenshot. If you're just joining, screenshots. This is Bitcoin buying exactly at 734,445. Surplus is 40 pips, 47300. Take your snapshot, take profit is 300 pips. That's for Bitcoin. And then for gold is already going well. It's currently selling. I said I'm expecting gold to fall all the way from here down to 49.70. Okay, what is Fibonacci? You don't even know how to spell the Fibonacci and you want me to explain it. So how will I explain what you don't even know? Go back. When you learn how to spell Fibonacci correctly, which means and shows that you know it, then I'll explain to you what it really means. But for now, you don't know what it is, so go back and learn. Come on, what just happened?
Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma fight my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away.
With YouTube
Bro,
Music Premium,
today's market is so slow. Bitcoin is just so slow. Gold is just trying to do what it wants to do best. So I don't care whatever it wants to do. So I'm just gonna tell you guys to take your snapshots and save it for later. What did I do? Sorry. That's Bitcoin. Sharing to my community. Bitcoin setup.
Reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this is not
Bitcoin setup.
cause I own it. Don't you know that I'm locked and unloaded? You're out of focus. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma fight my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime or place,
good setup. I'm looking at good. Already time for more deep, deep, deep. You guys have detected.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more.
More deep, gold, more deep.
For the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, send me tonight. I run away.
With YouTube Music Premium, listen ad-free, offline, and in the background. Try it free of charge.
I run away.
Yeah, no, you come. Relax. Which Wi-Fi was I using? Oh, wonder. Oh, wonder.
Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away.
More deep, gold, more deep. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? More deep. That's what I'm saying.
With YouTube Music Premium, listen to ad-free songs even when you're offline or on the go. Discover new artists and podcasts.
So I think it's time for Go to start picking up its pace. Okay.
Try 1 month free of charge.
Go has just now started picking up pace. It's alright. Okay, guys, it's time. Good 49, very possible. Okay, that's your own thoughts. But for me, it's time. Let's look at where is Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is almost getting there. But then it's time for me, guys. Oh, where's Bitcoin? Bitcoin is almost there. At the setup, where's Bitcoin? Almost. Whoop. Almost tapping. Almost there. I run away. Let's see if I can add a little bit time, bro, because I'm so tired right now. But then this is Bitcoin. It's almost getting in the end. So just set your buy limits and what have you. Already 1 hour is enough for me to be on this live, guys. Let's see what Bitcoin has to offer for us today. Is it gonna be in our favor or is it gonna be against us? How about gold? Okay, let's see where is gold. Gold. Yep, more push. I already gave you guys reason why gold must fall. Okay, it's nothing stopping it. Look at it's just simple. Aside this supply that respected in this gap that is currently selling, there are 3 things that happened there. There was a supply and also there was a trend line. Look at this trend line. Look at it. Look at this trend line here. And after a trend line, trend, buy, tap, buy, and then it broke out exactly here, came back, retested on that trend line, and start selling. So trend line plus retesting, that's one reason. Another, other traders can say fair value gap, but me, I'm seeing supply. So supply and fair value gap, that's 3 reasons for this falling. So gold should fall exactly down to this point. Okay, 3 reasons. So that's that. Let's see Bitcoin. Almost there. Bitcoin, you're almost there. Almost. Bro, that's just it. That's it for today, guys. Shouldn't I be tired already? Okay, so guys, I'm already tired. What I advise you to do, Bitcoin, even if it goes well or bad, mark your zones, take your buy exactly in the zone, set your stop loss 40 pips 73000. Okay, that's for Bitcoin. I'm gonna be ending and explain the logic. You don't need to keep spamming it, because if you spam it a million times, if I don't want to explain, I won't explain. So, and I know the type of people that like spamming like this. They are definitely from India. It's so sure. You can't just argue it. That's how they usually do. Don't know if they usually teach them in school. Okay, they are surely from there. Okay, how about battery mode?
With YouTube
Come
Premium,
on,
you
be
can
back.
watch ad-free,
So it's
offline,
them,
and in the background.
surely.
Listen ad-free on the YouTube Music app. One subscription, two apps. There's
I'm
more
from
to
South
discover
Korea,
within.
but you're
Try
behaving
one
like
free of
India.
charge.
What did I say? Definitely, you can't just change them. They always have the same behavior. So that's that. Thank you for joining today's live. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. This is gonna take a long while to get here, and I don't have all day to keep waiting. I'm tired. It's like 1 hour 30 minutes already here, so I'm tired. Click the link in my bio. Join my community where I drop all these setups for free for us to trade together. And then the live in 1, 2, 3.